So it went smooth up until the last one. For some reason, you click it, it doesn't do anything, and it sits there, and then you click it again, and it goes. I don't know why technology hates me, but that's okay because it's Christmas time. I'm Phil Russert. We're on the Legendary Illustrations live stream. Kenny's taking his aspirin. He's ready to go for my behavior today. Will, we're not sure yet. He's probably got me on mute. But either way, I'm feeling festive. I'm feeling good. I see you, Kenny. And I am giving away gifts today. Some cool Philbo gifts, if you're interested in them. Free. They're yours. Anyway, I'm a big kid. I love Christmas. I know this is not always an easy time of year for some people, so my heartfelt sympathies to those who find this to be a tough time of year. But I'm in celebration mode, and I'm going to do that because we need more positivity than we do need depression and negativity. So come join us. Come hang out. Draw with us live. We got the two guys here as usual. We're going to have fun. We're going to joke around. We're going to bust each other's chops. We're going to be festive, and we're going to give away presents. So anyway, without further ado, we've got Kenny, Bah Humbug, Ebenezer, Scrooge.
Happy Friday, everybody. Happy holidays as well. I'm hoping that all of you are doing well, that your families are also well, right, during this time of the year.
It is Christmas Eve here.
Yes.
And Will is in our future. It's actually Christmas Eve for Will.
Indeed.
Will Playdon.
Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. Yes, we're in the eve.
They are ahead of us. Yeah. In a world where you're you're in our future. Raphael, ho, ho, ho. Who you calling a ho? What's going on? Raphael said, Kitty! They killed Kitty! All right, so yes, Merry Christmas, everyone. God bless us, everyone. Anyway, so Kenny is really not prepared for me today because I'm at like Mach 30, but that's okay. I got some, we've struggled. We've had some tough Christmases, and this year financially was hard for us, and we've had our issues. But I'm not letting any of that get me down. You know what? If we can't pick just a few days out of the year to be happy, then we are screwed. Anyway, crikey. That's what Raphael said, not me. Yeah, say Merry Christmas. Say, yeah, say, Coppa. You're not going to give me Merry Christmas, Coppa. All right. So we're obviously, they're finishing up their jam pieces, or, well, not finishing up, but working on them. And we're going to chat comics and Christmas and fun and cheer. So pull up a chair, get your eggnog or your hot cocoa or your wine or your beer or your champagne or whatever the hell you want to drink. Get some nice cookies or whatever and hang out with us tonight. And I'm going to be giving away presents. But don't you dare be one of those people that comes in, gets a present, and leaves. Hang out with us a while, at least 20 minutes or so. Chill out, relax, talk with us. Join us in the chat because we are going to have some fun. Despite Mr. Bah Humbug.
Yeah. I bring balance to the universe.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what happened when they brought balance to the Force, right? Darth Vader was born and the Empire started. So not happening.
You can't appreciate the Jedi without the Sith.
Sure you can. No, anyway. I just want to let everybody know, shout out to Black Box Comics, the trade paperback of Jin. Even though I own the 5 issues, I bought the trade paperback. It's just beautiful, And the Kickstarter just ended. They fulfilled very quickly. And this is a good story. It's well illustrated as well. Really good stuff. You should check out Black Box Comics. Yeah, boy! So there's that. Merry Christmas to Demetrius and his family. Going to remind you the art book campaign is going to be fulfilled very soon. If you missed out on it and you want to buy art books, tell me here. DM me in the chat. We will hook you up.
Oh, yeah.
I got what you need, man. I got your fix. I got what you need. I open my coat and, look. So And listen, we got some giveaways, some Christmas gifts. You ready? I've got the book of covers from Tragedy. I'm going to give it away as a gift to someone. I've got a metal Mike DeBalfo print, if anybody wants as a gift. I have one copy of The Devil's in the Details as a Christmas gift. What? Say what? I've got Will's Protasio cover for a gift. The trade, and I've got the Virgin. Who doesn't want a Virgin for Christmas? Anyway, I've got I've got a Larry Stroman cover, trade dress, and Virgin. I have Sean Chen color variants, Virgin and trade dress for a Christmas gift. And here's the other Sean Chen. So we got some big name artists that if you like to collect covers, they are gifts. And we've got Ian Churchill. No relation to the famous Brit.
Winston.
Yes. Thank you. I knew that, but I appreciate you filling in the blank. So check that out.
I just thought I'd fill in the gap of silence.
Yeah,
You
gotta give. Yeah, you gotta do that.
I was like, yeah, like there's silence when I'm talking. What are you on crack? Anyway, so we got all that. I also have. I'm going to pay Geraldo for it myself. If you want a Geraldo Borges art book, sketchbook, I will give it to you as a gift, and I will pay Geraldo for it.
Shazam!
So I'm giving away gifts. Gifts. Who wants a gift? Just say it in the chat. Just say, hey, I want one of those, please. Can I? Thank you, sir. May I have some more?
More?
Some more. Nobody wants gifts? Somebody left, so they were like, yeah, nothing I wanted. Nice. Anybody? All right. Well, the gifts are here to give out as a Christmas gift to everybody. If you're interested, I want to remind you, on the Philbo publishing page, you can read chapter 1 of Tragedy right now for free. At midnight, it comes down, and the 10-page preview to the Dynamics, which is coming out. So we're giving back a little bit. We know money's tight. We want to give away some gifts. If you're interested, Shazam! Or huzzah! Hey, Joe Ryan, Merry Christmas.
Joe Ryan.
All right, Raphael, what gift do you want? Pick a gift, Raphael. Pick one. Pick one now, Raphael. Pick it. Pick it. That's dynamic, baby. And the page is ready to go. Just waiting on one cover by Mato Zapata. All righty then. So, where are we, Will? We'll start with Will this time. Whoops. Why did I do that? That was an error.
Where are we? We are moving around, I guess. I'm nearly finished Space Ghost. It's quite a large piece.
Space Ghost.
And I'm just filling in the background of my tour here behind Space Ghost before I do the final layer of.
And it's 3 big fingers.
Yep, and then we've got a little bit of gleep or gloop in the background happening there too. Just in the background, you can see it there. But yeah, just chipping away slowly, and every time I do another layer, I come back and notice something else I've got to fix. So it's just one of those processes. Just keep moving through, and then Kenny and I are already discussing that in between now and when we return, probably having a large chunk of this done, so that
nice.
our last couple of live streams will be of this piece anyway. Will be finalizing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just 2 things. Your camera's got you sideways, right?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that because on mine it's not. But let me have a look.
Okay. And his left hand, he's got 3 huge fingers.
Yeah.
Are you working on that detail? Is that what you're doing?
That's what I want. Is that
there
better?
You go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's his elbow. That's why.
Yeah.
I couldn't see with the white when it was sideways. Nice. Nice. Maitor.
Look at that tan. The Maitor tan.
I think that Maitor warrants a solo piece. That Maitor is.
He's done.
I did do a Maitor the other day.
That Maitor is probably my favorite like character like rendered in that painting. That's
Oh, really? Thanks, man.
yeah,
Is
man.
it the scream? It's the scream, isn't it?
It is, but it's very energetic and it's a very powerful gesture. You know,
Yeah. As opposed to Space
So-
Ghost just calmly pressing buttons.
right?
Well, another powerful gesture is if he was flipping a finger.
Yeah. in full muscle pose. Yeah.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, mother.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother. So, yeah, there's a topic for discussion. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It is for me.
It is for me.
Nah, I wouldn't classify it as a Christmas movie.
Now, what constitutes a Christmas movie or not?
Well, what about Gremlins? I mean, Gremlins would be considered in the same sort of category, wouldn't it? If there's Christmas happening at the same time in the film, it's a Christmas movie for me.
I feel if Christmas is prevalent enough in the background or surrounding it, then it is. It doesn't have to focus on Christmas. It just has to be prevalent enough. What do you say, Kenny, since you feel it's not?
But by that definition, that's why I think that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Because it's like, all right, like Gremlins, it's more prevalent in Gremlins, therefore that could sort of like fall into the category, right? But
yeah, but the whole reason why he reunites with his separated wife is a Christmas party at her job, and they even do the ho 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 with Santa. They got the Christmas decorations everywhere, and he even says at the end, "It's Christmas, Theo." You know, when they break open the things, so they do make many references to Christmas and the time of year there.
yeah, I don't know. It's more of an action movie for me. Like it's more of like it's you know the everyman action movie for me, more so than like falling under a Christmas movie.
No, I get it. You know, when people say they don't think it's a Christmas movie, I don't get like bent out of shape. You know, some people go nuts. By the way, that Thunder Tank is looking sweet. The perspective, I didn't realize the perspective you're going to use. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's cool, Kenny.
And I look honestly, it was something that I'm like completely experimenting with because I had no plans. So like what perspective I was gonna use. Like
Sometimes winging is the best way.
This is totally a happy accident right now. Like
That's good.
But I'm glad that you guys approved.
Hey, sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to jump and grow feathers on the way down, don't you?
Exactly. it's like what I was talking about, Will.
Yeah.
You know, just the love of experiment, the love of like pushing boundaries.
Sorry, real quick. Yes, Joe Ryan, go to the Facebook page, Philbo Publishing, and the post is there with the link to the PDF for Tragedy Issue 1 and the 10-page preview to the Dynamics. So you can read them both. They will be taken down at midnight. I don't know how many people have read it, if anybody has, but it's hard to give away free stuff these days. But when my publishing company is big and the books are big and everything, people be clamoring. And I'll be like, yeah, where were you? So, Raphael, what do you want as a gift? Tell me. Yeah, that's looking fantastic. Because the way the gun turret was facing, I thought you could do a side view of it, but this is better. This is so much better.
Like it's rumbling on the ground.
Yeah, I wanted to give the like sort of an arc kind of composition, so that all the Thundercats are looking in different directions, but like in a curve.
Yeah.
Right.
We're all set now. Your mother said.
Come, they can hear you. Come say hi. You can't hear them, but they can.
Look like.
You're not on. I have his Thundercats on. So say what you gotta say.
Me?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, you talented people.
Merry Christmas.
God bless you and your family.
And to you.
Have a safe and healthy holiday.
That's the crazy lady from next door. I told you about coming in my house without an invitation. Lock those doors.
Work is awesome. Are they both on?
Yeah, but I was just highlighting Kenny's stuff right now.
Wow.
You know, it's funny. We had a lot of people in here last week. This week, I know it's a holiday, so they're probably busy, but I'm like, I'm giving away gifts and nobody's here. Nobody wants free stuff anymore. What is up with that? What
The
is
Christmas
up?
shopping, Phil.
Man, it's Christmas Eve. They ain't doing nothing yet.
You're getting that last minute stuff. Shoot, Melly came in here not too long ago, like huffing and puffing from the mall.
Yeah, yeah, I ain't doing that. Shit, crazy. So, Raphael, I don't remember what you've pledged on. What don't you have? I know you have the book of covers, but I think you don't have a color version. I think you had the black and white because I ran out of color. You could do that. You could do the metal print, Mike the Balfo metal print.
That little print is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Now, I know you just pledged on this, so you're not going to want that. And then I've got all the covers, and then I got the Geraldo Borges sketchbook if that's something you want. So, dude, just pick something because you're making me work. If I want indecision, I'll ask my wife something. John Kotsis, what's going on? Kotsis, how are you, my friend? I hope everything is, I'm not going to air your life, but I hope everything is better with your family situation. I really do. I hope things are better. I posted a cover by John. It was the homage to Uncanny X-Men 207 done by John Romita Jr. Yeah, he did a beautiful job. The colors came out great. Fantastic. People loved it. So thank you to John for that. John, drop your links. Metal it is. All right, Raphael's getting a metal print for a Christmas gift. I'm giving out gifts for those who stick around for a while. I've got a metal print by Mike DeBalfo. I've got The Devil's in the Details, just one copy that I can give away. I've got the book of covers. It's the first 2 issues covers. Ian Churchill, Will Spatasio, yada, yada, yada. I've got a Geraldo Borges, one art book. He's on Nightwing right now. Marvel artist, DC artist. I've got Will Spatasio covers for Tragedy, Ian Churchill, Sean Chen, Larry Stroman. I'm giving them away as Christmas gifts. So whoever's in the room, just tell me what you like. What I do ask is hang out with us a little while. Don't just take your gift and run. That's kind of mean. All right? That's mean. Support these artists. Aaron Bess, who you calling a hoe? What's up? He called us all hoes. He said hoes, hoes, hoes. Merry Christmas. Brian Blevins. Oh my God. Wow, look at that. Brian Blevins of Pop XP. And he is a politician, but he's a good guy, so that's good to know. How are you, man? Thanks for coming out. Wishing you an incredible Merry Christmas, you and your family. Hope everything's going well with you. Thanks for stopping by. So I appreciate it. Man, it's good to see you. I hope all is well. So, yeah, we got gifts, guys. Gifts. We've got gifts. Not gifts. Gifts. So I'm not going to put up some silly meme or video. I'm talking about free stuff. Merry freaking Christmas! I heard you have to say that once. Merry freaking Christmas. He was in Brooklyn. And we got the Geraldo Borges art book. I've got one because I'm going to pay Geraldo for it and give it away as a gift. So the gift is on me. So let's do this. Let's do this, Brutus, because I ain't new to this. Yeah, boy.
Man, did you take a power nap? You took a power nap.
Nope. I've had no sleep in this whole week. Lance Stewart, what's going on, buddy boy? Lance, everybody, I want you to know that you can read Tragedy issue 1 for free on Philbo Publishing's Facebook page right now and the 10-page preview dynamics. I am giving away Christmas presents today for people who stick around. I've got Tragedy covers from Ian Churchill, Will Spatasio, Larry Stroman, and Sean Chen to give away. I've got one art book by Geraldo Borges to give away. He's a Marvel DC artist on Nightwing right now. I've got the book of covers the first two issues of Tragedy. I have Ian Churchill covers in there, and Will Spatasio, and Larry Stroman, and Geraldo Borges, and Sean Chen, and Larry Stroman, and Chance Wolfe, and Tyler Kirkham, and Ryan Kincaid. So that's a 50-page book. And I've got one copy of The Devil is in the Details I can give out as a gift. Just one, because I need the rest for the fulfillment. So I'm giving out gifts. If you want, first person to claim anything gets it. I do have multiples of the Tragedy covers, but I only have one sketchbook by art book by Geraldo. I only have one Devils in the Details book, and I think I have like 3 left of the cover book from Tragedy. So if anybody wants these gifts, do it. Oh no!
Colleen.
I am sorry, Brian. I did not know that. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, if there's anything I've learned, people don't know how to vote anymore. They vote for cult of personality and not who's capable. Anyway, maybe it's for the best and your life will be normal and not hectic and crazy. But I wish you the best of success and whatever you deem success and where you go in the future. But it'll be good. I'm sure they'll love to have you back on Pop XP. XP. Does anyone want a present? I can't give shit away. No, honestly, I don't mind if I don't. It saves me money. You know, it costs money to ship, and I lose money on the stuff, which I don't mind. But if you don't want it, it saves me money. If you want it, I'm happy to spread and share and give some cheer. Anyway. Randy Funk in the house.
My man, Randy.
Well, Joe, I'm giving gifts to everybody. Just because you're part of Legendary doesn't mean you can't get one. So you have a choice. Pick one. Gilbert Rodriguez. Will's painting looks great. Love Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Hi, Gilbert. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks,
Again,
Phil.
we're giving away Christmas presents. Philbo Publishing Christmas presents.
Well, you said prison.
Prison?
Lance is just hanging out, checking out the art. Thanks, Lance. So we're going to go back and show you. You can't see it here. I'm going to show you now. Look at that Thunder Tank in the background. That is just killer, man. Sexy. Sweet candy nuts. Look at that.
So good.
Dude, that is going to be killer. Just the way you fit that behind them, because you did them first. You know, obviously you do the foreground first. Is just phenomenal. Fantastic.
Tiger's face looks cool too. I love that. That's
Lion-O
what
and
to do, having the head turn like that, like Tiger's face, and looking at you.
yeah, Lion-O and Lynx-O to me are my favorites on this.
Yeah, Lion-O's the best. Chitara looks great.
I think I like Chitara and Tigra like the best out of this piece.
Yeah. Well, you can't go wrong with any of them. They are sweet candy nuts.
How are you finding doing the symbol over and over, Kenny? You finding that easy, hard, satisfying?
No, pretty satisfying. Pretty satisfying.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's the symbol. The symbol has always been circular.
Yeah.
Right. Even though it's got like its angles, right? Especially like around the eye of the symbol.
Yeah.
But for me, it sort of feels like doing the Superman symbol over and over again.
Yeah. Doesn't get
old. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's you know, there's a bit of muscle memory in there, right? Because it feels familiar when I do it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's check out Will.
It's always the gravy, isn't it? Doing stuff like that. You think that's the fun part?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's Will's Hanna-Barbera. Sweet. Dude, I've been on a kick, a Godzilla and a Godzilla kick, watching all the old classic 70s, 60s, and 70s Godzilla.
Oh, yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
It's called it's the it's versus Mechagodzilla, where a King Caesar helps him fight Mechagodzilla. But a sentimental favorite is against Hedorah, the Smog Monster, because that was the first one I ever saw. And then I like Godzilla's Revenge, where he's got Gabara, the bad guy.
That's a
No, I have every single movie on DVD, Gilbert. I own every Godzilla movie. I even have the Japanese version of Godzilla versus Kong where Godzilla wins. I've got Shin Godzilla. I've got all of it, even the new stuff. Yeah, boy. I've got all
What
the
do you-
Gamera movies. I've got War of the Gargantuas, Rodan, and Mothra. Hell yeah.
What do you think of the newer movies? So,
Oh, I love them. I mean, you know, a lot of old school people get annoyed with CGI. I don't if it's used well, and there's nothing better than watching Godzilla fight like realistically. That's just freaking awesome. Hey, Rayla, yes, we are. We are live and giving away presents. Would anybody like a present? Oh, I want to remind you, these covers that I'm giving away from the big names, they are from my first printing before I remastered, so they're very rare. They're from my first printing, and I only have, I think, like 70 left. Philbo gifts are, I have one copy of my book, The Devil's in the Details. I'm giving away as a gift. Sorry, guys. I have a book of covers for the first 2 covers of Tragedy. There's 50 covers in here. I've got only one Geraldo Borges art book.
Only one?
Yeah, well, I have a bunch of them, but I'm not going to pay. I can't afford to pay for a bunch of these. I'm going to pay for this one and give it as a gift. Punk. And I got this metal Mike DeBalfo print. It's in plastic, that's why it's shining like that. And then I've got covers by Will Sprotasio for Tragedy 1, Sean Chen, punk ass.
that went south quick.
Ian Churchill. I have Virgins and Trade Dress, the Ian Churchill cover with the old colors on it. So I got Larry Stroman. I've got other Sean Chen's color variants. She's baking something out there that smells good. I might have to leave. And then I got Will Sprotasio, one of the founding Image members. Look at that. One of the original 7. One of the original 7 samurai. Look at that. So I got that. And then I've got one Virgin Envoo cover for issue 3. It's my last one. They all sold. And I've got one of our own and legendary, Gary Girout, with his crew that did this. We've got one cover. I'm giving you these away. And I forgot, I've got Steph Wilson for issue 3. I only have 2 of these left. One Virgin and one Trade Dress. So if you like Steph Wilson, these are gifts. And then I've got Mike Mez Phillips. It's today. Go to the Philbo Publishing page, and the link it's been there all day, Rayla. If you go to Philbo Publishing on Facebook, I hope you follow if you wouldn't mind. You can click the PDF and read it for free. It's the remastered version, not the version that I'm giving away here today. The inside, a third of it was redrawn, and it was all recolored, and it was relettered. And you can get the 10-page preview to the dynamics. So those are all the gifts I'm giving away. You saw War of the Gargantuas in the theater? Man, Randy, you're as old as dirt. Shit. My God. Thought I was old.
I'm not gonna lie. Watching Godzilla movies, it takes me back to the year living in New York. That March of the Wooden Soldiers,
yeah,
and the marathons that would go on.
Yeah, Mighty Joe Young, King Kong, War of the Gargantuas, a Godzilla movie. Hell yeah, Gamera movie. Jerry Rasco, Merry Christmas, buddy. He's got a cover coming for Tragedy 5 that looks awesome. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to pull up that cover. Jerry, stick around. I'm going to pull up your cover. Yeah, I miss those marathons, Kenny.
Yeah, it was good stuff. It was, and it was definitely like a sign of the time, because they wouldn't play any of that stuff throughout the course of the year unless it was near the holidays. So it made it like that much more special.
Word. In a world.
In a world.
So check this out. This is Jerry Rasco's cover for Tragedy 5. It's an awesome cover. I loves it. This is an awesome cover.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, isn't that
Oh,
cool?
that is nice.
Yeah, and it's perfect for Chapter 5. I've had it for a while. Jerry wouldn't take money for it, to be honest with you. So I gave him some books to say thank you. He was very kind.
Very clean line work.
Yeah, I love it. I love what he did. Her pose, everything's dynamic, and then you've got the four heads of the other characters.
Yeah.
And and I love the way he drew Tony with the beard. It's just fantastic, man. I can't wait to get this. This is getting colored next week. And Jim O'Reilly is in the house. He's back with Legendary Illustrations. He's back. He's bad. He's black. He's mad. Oh, wait, he's not black. But he's back. And we welcome him back into the fold.
The return of Jim.
In a world where Jim O'Reilly returns to legendary status.
They thought he was dead.
Yeah. Huzzah.
From parts unknown.
Jim said the art looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim.
Yeah, you're going grocery shopping the night before Christmas Eve. You're a brave man.
Hey, Jim. Don't do it.
Jim's a brave man. Huh. Randy says his kids will say that his first Christmas was the first Christmas.
That's mean.
That's what kids are for, man.
Oh, man.
Look at Jim. Wife's doing it. So what are you just following her around, or are you hiding in the car? He said, help. You were in Walmart, Joe. Joe, are you either brave or crazy? What is wrong with you? You don't go to Walmart this close to Christmas. I don't even go to Walmart 20 days away from
That's beyond Thunderdome now.
Beyond Thunderdome.
Beyond Thunderdome. That's Mad Max right now.
You got Tina Turner singing in a corner and shit.
We don't need another hero.
We don't need another hero.
Mel Gibson jumping around.
We don't need another way home. You had to get cards? Make them. You're an artist. Save that money and that time. What are you out of your mind?
Pretty much.
I'll be drawing cartoons and saying Merry Christmas and shoving that shit in an envelope. Screw that. Yeah, Jerry, we can't wait to see what you got coming. You can always share on my page. Anybody, if you want, you can share your links, promote whatever you want in the chat. Please do. We appreciate the community, and we want to be part of the community, and we want to support the community, so please do. Again, I'm giving away Christmas presents to anybody who's interested. I work Best Buy, too. Don't tell me holidays are easy. It sucked. Oh, Black Friday was freaking horrible at Best Buy. People are stupid as hell. When it comes to the sales, they call them sales, but what they do is they mark everything up 20%, like months before the holiday, and then they knock it down 20% and say it's Black Friday sale. So as part of the Christmas gifts, Will's giving away everything he owns. Even the clothes off his back. That's why we're going to keep him off camera.
Correct. Everything. It all goes today.
Just remember, it's not a yellow and brown pair of underwear, at least not color-wise. It's not the actual colors.
Phil can't tell. He's colorblind.
Yeah.
Lance, I never gotten them to them. Maybe you do after 15 years, but I never did. Yeah. I was putting them on backwards. It was brown in the front, yellow in the back. Oh, hell no. Can't take you guys anywhere.
Nope.
No, not at all.
Dude, look at these covers I got, man. These are just sick-ass covers, yo. Look at this one by Jimbo Salgado.
By the
Yeah.
way,
Look at the detail
congratulations
on
on Devils in the Details finishing its Kickstarter. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, we were like $4 away, $3 away from 1,800.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I was shocked. I mean, a lot of that is for people buying your original art, Will. But what's jeez, I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. Hang on. Andrew Dodge said he sent you the demon reference. Will?
Yes. Sorry.
Andrew Dodge said he sent you the demon reference, right?
I want to say yes.
I showed him what you did for Wither, and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm more excited for him to do it now." I'm gonna send it to you now, just in case,
Yeah.
for whatever reason. That's for Andrew Dodge. Andrew Dodge, I'm gonna tell you now, he's a very supportive guy of the community. He backs everything I do, and he backs it heavily, and I'm very appreciative of everybody. But man, he throws money at me. You'd think I was a hot chick. But anyway, John Casati, what's up? What's going on? Merry Christmas. You'd think I was a hot stripper. I swear to God, he throws so much money at the campaigns. I'm very grateful to him.
Of all the places to go, but that's okay.
Well, what else would a man throw mindless money at?
I don't know. He likes you. I don't know. Hot stripper, though?
Right, do you really believe that? Do you really believe that? Come on.
I believe more
here's-
than you being a hot stripper.
I get a lot of money just to put my clothes back on. Here's a trifold cover coming out for Chapter 5 by Ricardo. That's a sweet
that's
one.
cool.
Look at that.
That's
Look
cool.
at that. That's so pretty. That's pretty.
That post on the left, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
pretty. So pretty.
Winding up for a power punch. That's great.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Lance really is a fan of Will. He wasn't just being charitable. Check this out. Wow, that went past everybody. I took a shot and that went past everybody.
It's all right.
Look at that.
Nice.
You got 2 spots on that wall, Will.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
You got 2 spots on that wall.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's a nice fire star. Who did the fire star, Lance? Can't
And the
miss it.
Phoenix at the bottom's cool. Who did that?
Where? That's fire star at the bottom.
Sorry, Firestar. I don't know. I'm looking on a very small screen.
That's what I'm talking about. What the hell are you talking about? You know what's understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Nobody understands the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Is that a
He's got
Marvin
Marvin-
Martin?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Marvin. Oh, and he's got the. Oh my God, he's got what's his name from Robin Hood, Disney's Robin Hood.
Prince John. Prince John?
No. The other guy, the bad guy.
Yeah. Isn't
Isn't
that Prince John?
Is it Prince John?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, that's so cool. Nice work. Nice wall. Who did the fire star, man? Moon Knight's cool. Look at that. Is that Thor or Beta Ray Bill? Looks like Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, it's Beta Ray Bill.
I was always fascinated with Better Ray Bill when I was younger. I was like, what is this guy all about? Like, where'd this come from?
Yeah.
Horse face.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Philippe Massefera. Well, he did a freaking killer job. Is that a painting? Very nice.
It's very well done.
Like a death dealer type guy on the right of her. Very cool.
Very
I
well
love
done.
that.
It's not easy to do fire, especially in a daylight situation like that. That's really well done.
Lance, do you live in Arizona? I'm looking at those walls, and that's what the houses are made out of in Arizona, those walls. They're weird. Anyway, awesome, man. Nice collection. Yeah, Lance is a fellow Oklahoma. Okay. Lance is a fellow art connoisseur like we are. I'm a
Big
big art
question is,
collector.
Lance. Big question is where's the Dark Claw going to go that you want me to do for the Kickstarter commission? That's the big question.
That's going to be cool.
I started work on it last night, so it's going to be an interesting pose.
Cool. Yeah, well, you got a lot of commissions between the legendary illustrations and the Devils in the Details. That's 8.
Yeah,
Get moving. Draw, monkey, draw.
I'm trying.
Yeah, see, draw, see, you gotta draw. Yeah, see, Kappa. Yeah, Kappa, you're not gonna get me, Kappa. So what's everybody doing for Christmas? Share your Christmas, or even if you want to share your favorite Christmas moment or favorite Christmas gift, chat with us, folks. Don't just sit there. Make me have to talk to these two. Bah humbug. How dare you come on my Christmas festive show with bah humbug? That's an offense.
It's my way of bringing balance to the universe.
Probably on the other side next to my Doctor Strange fate. Very cool. He said it'll go on the other side next to his Doctor Strange fate.
The amalgam characters. Very nice.
Listen, I'm about to Kenobi your balance. I got the high ground.
It's okay. I'll be back.
I'll be back. All right, guys. Favorite Christmas movie? Will.
I'd have to say it would be the Lampoons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kenny.
The Family Man.
The Family Man. What's that one?
Sounds like
The
a
Family
Lifetime
Man.
a Hallmark.
No. It was a movie with Nick Cage and Tia Leone.
Nick Cage.
Yeah, that it was a rom-com that came out some years ago, but it's basically It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
But with Nick Cage in it, and it's a film that, dude, I love the movie, but it's the only movie in my 43 years of life that's ever moved me to tears.
Oh, I think I've seen this one. Is it one where he's not with his family, he's separated?
Right. So he's like he's a yuppie, right? He's an investment broker.
Yeah.
Right. And one night he comes across Don Cheadle in Manhattan. Don Cheadle is essentially like the angel, right? That shows him a glimpse of what his life would have been like had he stayed with Tia Leone. Right? They were.
Oh, I know it now. Yeah, I remember it now.
That's a good movie.
It's a great film, but like I can't watch it with like anyone around me because I'm gonna cry, like boohoo cry.
Yep.
Randy says White Christmas. He's gonna watch it later. And Lance says Mickey Mouse is A Christmas Carol. Very good choices.
Oh, nice.
For me, it's Die Hard. For those of you who don't acknowledge that as a Christmas movie, then I will have to say It's a Wonderful Life or A Christmas Story. Joe says the first Santa Claus. You know, we started watching the Santa Claus series, and it was not bad so far. And Randy said if not, he would choose Scrooge with Albert Finney, which is a classic.
It is a classic. Yeah, Albert Finney.
Yeah. And what about you, Will? What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I like the Lampoons one.
Oh, that's right.
Kids, but the kids and the family, like, it's Home Alone. We watch Home Alone every year with the kids. We love that one.
Imagine it was like death. We should do a horror Home Alone where like spikes go through their heads and shit. That'd be fun.
Jeez, that went dark quickly. That's too much horror writing for you. It's the
that's
horror
what I do. But that's why I write. But have you not noticed how I write? I have twists come out of nowhere. That's just how my brain works.
Yeah, you do a parody in your horror anthology book.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a Marvel writer who's going to be doing a story in the Marvel horror anthology.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Yeah. So what are your favorite gifts that you got for Christmas? What were some of your favorite gifts?
When you're a kid.
They're just in your life. Maybe you got good ones when you're older. I don't know. Don't overthink it.
Oh, it would have to be Castle Grayskull when I was a kid.
Real quick, Randy, just because he was in the movie doesn't mean he knows what the hell he's talking about.
What?
He could say it's not a Christmas movie all he wants. I've seen the video. That doesn't mean it's not. He went. The only reason why he's at Nakatomi Plaza is for a Christmas party. Okay. And you know what's his name?
And he's off.
Rick. What's the what's the bad guy's name? The actor. He's deceased now, but he was awesome. Anyway, he says when he breaks the vault, he goes. He's like, I don't know if we're gonna get through the vault. He goes to Theo. It's Christmas, Theo, and there's Christmas trees and jingling bells everywhere, and he does ho 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 on his chest with a hat. That's a Christmas movie. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. Anyway, and so is Gremlins. That's a Christmas movie. Anyway, so go ahead, Will. Favorite gift? What did you say?
Castle Grayskull when I was a kid. 1981. Castle Grayskull.
Kenny?
1 year for Christmas, and I'll never forget this. I got the Cat's Lair, like the whole Cat's Lair, and in like 4 or 5 Thundercat figures.
Wow!
It was I like my parents typically like to sleep in on Christmas morning, so like my sister and I would be up at like the butt crack of dawn to like raid the tree. And I spent probably the first 4 hours of that morning put the Cat's Lair together and getting all the stickers in and just assembling stuff. And man, I think I've never woken up so early in my life like I would wake up for Christmas morning.
Yeah.
I'm just answering Jerry's really cool story I'm going to share. Gunner goes in there. There you go. And it opens here. So the one you're talking about, Jerry, they just put it out again as a miniature one, and I bought it. And it's part of this miniature series, and it's awesome. The Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
I have it right here. And yeah, I'm going to tell you Jerry's story. I had that Falcon, and my father gave all my toys away, Shogun Warriors, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Transformers, without saying anything to me.
Damn.
So Jerry, so Jerry said, I asked for the Millennium Falcon every year when I was a kid and never got it. And then when they re-released the toys in the early 2000s, my wife got it for me. That's awesome, man. She's a keeper.
Oh, that's cool. Yes.
Yeah, they got that really cool automated Optimus Prime toy. That would be cool, right, Lance?
Yeah.
This time was a kid that opened up to play a set, came with everything, Stormtroopers, Darth Vader, Luke. It was amazing. Yeah, that's cool. Nice, Death Star. See, for me,
who had the Death Star? That was a get that was hard. That was a hard one.
I had the Death Star that first came out, where it was like the tower that Ben Kenobi went around and had the bridge that they swing across. Yeah, I had that.
And the pit.
Yeah,
pit.
And you squeeze in, it had the foam in it.
Hard get.
See, for me, 364 days of the year were not good. So on Christmas, it was basically my father's way of saying I'm sorry by getting us a ton of gifts. So Christmases we got spoiled, and then it was back to normal the day after. But we got a lot of gifts, so we had a lot of toys. I don't really have a favorite because for me, it wound up being less about the toys and just the moments my dad was calm and showed that he was proud. And that actually didn't happen until this year. so that's probably the best present I got. It happened last year when he read Tragedy 1. He started becoming proud. So, and he said it. So,
better late than never.
I'm fine. We're good. Yeah, I mean, I don't hold grudges, and everything's about life should be about growth, and as long as you get there.
Yep.
But Stephanie gets me a different Star Wars shirt every year, and she had gotten me Darth Vader with his pointing, and it says, "Pull my finger and learn the true nature of the dark side," which, if you know me, fits me very well. She got me a stormtrooper hitting the drums, playing the drums because I'm a drummer, and I said, "Wow, it finally a stormtrooper finally hitting something." She got me one where Vader goes, "This suit cost me an arm and a leg."
Nice.
And she got me another Vader that said "Number One Dad."
Nice.
And then she got me another one where he's choking a guy up in the air, and it says, "Leadership is about lifting others up." So I'm excited to see what shirt she got me this year. Hey, John Jay,
fun.
what's going on? Merry Christmas.
John.
We're giving away presents, John. We're giving away presents. If anybody wants any Philbo Publishing presents, see, that's a little disheartening. Nobody wants free stuff from Philbo Publishing. That's disheartening.
It's not disheartening. She's doing Christmas shopping, Phil.
What's that? No, none of the people here. There's 10 people in the room. Only one wanted a gift.
Maybe they're just, enjoying the art and the conversation.
All right. Don't be full of yourself, all right? Oh, they're enjoying the art because I'm so freaking good.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Right?
Wow.
Well, Randy, you might like these, but you might already own them. I've got these are I've got the trade dress, and I've got the Virgin issue 3 Steph Wilson. I've got a Mike Mez Phillips cover I'm giving away as a gift. I've got Gary Giroux covers I'm giving away as a gift. I've got Will Spatasio, Ian Churchill, Sean Chen, and Larry Stroman covers I'm giving away as a gift. And these are the original Tragedy issue before I remastered it. They're older. And I have one, but although John Jay and Randy already pledged, I have one issue, one book that I'm giving away as a gift to people. I've got the book of covers I'm giving away as a gift. It has, Larry Stroman and all of them in there. Jim Riley's in there. Jim O'Reilly and some other guys. I'm giving away a metal print of Mike DeBalfo. Metal print. Thank you, John. I hope you like it. My daughter read Withered today, and she came in the room crying. She said it was very emotional.
Huh.
Yeah, I figured you did, Randy. I've got one of these Geraldo Borges art books. I'm paying Geraldo for it to give it away as a gift. That's why I'm only doing one. And the reason why I keep saying that is because Geraldo may watch this and go, "What the hell are you giving my shit away for?" So that's why I keep reminding you that I'm paying for it. Don't worry, Geraldo. If you're out there, I'll pay for it. Showing variants. The Ian Churchill's, Will Spatasio covers. I've got one on Vu left. I love that cover, the Puppet Master.
She's a great artist. I love Anvu's stuff.
And she's such a sweetheart of a human being. She's one of those people you want to root for, Larry Stroman. So that's what I got. Metal print, different variant covers of the original printing. And they are first printings. And the Geraldo book and the book of covers. Those are the gifts I'm giving away. Well, Stefan, where do you live? If you live where it's going to cost $35 shipping, I'll still send it, but it's going to take a little while. But yeah, you want a gift? I'm giving gifts out, Stefan, and there's no discrimination here. Wherever you live, whatever you do, just hang out a little while. I'm giving out gifts. Do you guys mind if Jerry borrows 5 minutes just to show something on the stream?
Do it.
Not at all, dude.
Do
All
it.
right,
Do it.
Jerry. Hang on. I'm going to send you a link now, Jerry.
Joe Ryan.
Joe Ryan in Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
Hey, where's Gerald? What's going on?
Yeah.
He's probably with family. I mean, he's very tight knit with his family. He's probably doing stuff.
Okay.
All right, I DM'd you the link to join in, Jerry. Have at it. Let's see it, man. Let's go, Jerry. Show us. Welcome to the party, pal.
Joe Ryan in Return to Nakatomi Plaza.
Die Hard 15 with Joe Ryan.
Die Hard 15 with Joe Ryan. It's called
Joe
Die
Ryan.
Hard. Bruce Willis was too old.
Just go dead. Just go dead.
No shit. I wouldn't joke like that because there was a rumor going around that he died on Facebook and social media like a week ago. I was like, what? What is wrong with these people that do that stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, if you want a gift, I'll send you a PDF, Stefan, of the first tragedy. I can't give you a physical gift. I'll give you the PDF if you want to read it as a gift, since you're in Nigeria. How's that sound? Actually, you can read issue 1 for free right now on Philbo Publishing's page. So maybe as a gift, I'll give you number 2.
Shazam.
Shazam.
I want to give gifts. I like giving gifts. I like giving stuff more than I like receiving. I really do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love getting stuff, but I love giving stuff. I like to see people's expressions, you know? Like, I can't tell you because they'll hear me, but what I got the kids, ooh, I think outside the box. I'm a really good gift giver. You don't tell me what you want, but I know you. I know what you're about. I think of things. I think outside the box, and I get you something you didn't ask for, but I know you'll love. So, Stefan, you can read Tragedy Issue 1. The PDF is right now. The link is on Philbo Publishing's page. It's going to be down by midnight here, which is, 4 hours? 3.5 hours. So do you want me to send you the PDF for Issue 2 as a gift, or do you want me to send you 1 as a gift? Because you can read 1 right now. Well, you don't know me anything. He's a great artist, and I told you about him because he's a great artist, and he's a great guy, and he deserves the support. Yeah, boy! By the way, I'm wearing a Black Box t-shirt. Ninja Kaidan. I mentioned them before. I'm going to tell you now, they're an up-and-coming publisher, and the reason why I promote him so much is because he's really he's a kindred spirit. He believes in community, and he's not competitive, and he's a good guy, and he's there to help, and he's just trying to do what he loves for a living. And you know, there are a lot of people that they cling tight to what they're doing because they think somehow you're a threat to it. He's not one of those people. He's very helpful, and he's part of the community, and he's a cool dude, Demetrius. And I really want to see him blow up and become big with Black Box Comics. So. Oh, wow. Thank you, Randy. When Randy says something nice, I feel like checking him for a fever. But still, thank you. I appreciate that. He said, believe me, if you read issue 1, you're going to be hooked. Who's coming out for the Dynamics next month? How many of my tragedy supporters are going to come try my other book? All right, I'll send you a PDF for issue 2, Stefan. That's my gift. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate the kind words. Randy had given me a really nice compliment. He said that the latest issue of Tragedy he had read, which was 3, didn't have a lot of action, and yet he was hooked, and he was really into it, and the storytelling. And everybody told me issue 3 was the best issue yet. Issue 4 starts off with a bang. Issue 5 is going to be fantastic. Tragedy. Like I said, I have 26 scripts written, and where it goes is really cool. And you're not going to realize where it's going, but there's so much that happens in 26 issues, and it's just a blast. Issue 25 is a 50 issue extravaganza. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. You all should check out John Jay's. He's got a website where he shows up his art, and he does these awesome posters. Well, hang on. So John Jay does these posters. What he does is it's for his collection, and he'll pick an artist, a big artist or a well-known artist. Sorry, Jerry, I'll get you on in a second. And he puts up like different covers, and he gets this piece of art done in the middle. He did this for me. It was so kind of him for Tragedy 1. I have it framed. I had to pull it off the wall.
That's nice. That's
cool.
And
then this was a gift from Stephanie. She drew the mask in the middle there, and this was issue 2. He got Kenny to do one.
Yeah. I'm actually doing a couple for him.
How many are you doing?
And they came out excellent. I'm doing 2.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he had sent me a couple posters. Like there's one in color and one of like black and whites.
Cool. So here's Jerry Rasco. What's going on, Jerry?
How you doing, brother? Can you hear me okay?
Oh, we hear you.
Awesome. Cool. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me jump on just for a couple minutes.
We charge $1 a minute.
I think I can swing that. I have been so busy, and I've been trying to plan on doing my own videos, and with the holidays and everything going on and all the stuff I'm working on, I haven't had time. And so I appreciate you giving me a minute to let folks know that I'm still alive. I'm still here, actually. So this red Sonya piece I've got up on my board right now is something I'm doing just for the heck of it. And I've just done the line work now, so I'm hoping to do a video where I go in and show all the inks and the technique and the rendering and all that kind of stuff. But something that I just did for the heck of it. But one of the things I've been doing, I'll be doing at the beginning of the year, right after Christmas. So before everybody has Christmas money, is I've got a Whatnot account, and I'm going to start doing some Whatnot sales, and I'm going to start with covers, with sketch covers that I've done on Whatnot. Nice. So like we've got the Spawn one I did. I've got this Batman one that I did.
Very nice.
I've got this Captain America, which is a wraparound deal. So on the front, you've got Steve and Sam Wilson, and then on the back, you've got John Walker and Bucky Barnes when he was a Captain America.
Very cool.
So I'm going to be doing those. I've got several others here that are ready to go, and then I still have blanks as well. So I've got a cool Spider-Man, Hulk, Thanos cover.
Nice.
Thanos Doctor Who, which is a little bit different. You know, sometimes we get some crossover with the Doctor Who fans. This Avengers is another wraparound. It's got Iron Man, Black Widow, Hawkeye on the back. This is the Batman's Grave with a Catwoman, 90s Jim Ballant Catwoman cover, and Justice League, which is also a wraparound. It's got Flash and Green Lantern and Cyborg on the back. But so I'm going to be doing Whatnot sketch cover sales at the beginning of the year. I just finished a 10-page Naughty and Nice holiday special for Murat Michaels and Counterpoint, and that'll be the last Naughty and Nice work that I do, actually. And I know I just saw it come out. I think they're getting ready to launch that Kickstarter. So there's that, and then there's 2 other books that I did that are kind of in the can. So there'll be a couple Naughty and Nice things coming out from Counterpoint this year. And then the big thing well, there's two big things, but the really, really big thing is the book that I'm doing with my friend Terry Sala called The Just. And issue 1, all the artwork is done. It is complete. Issue 2, this is the last page I did. So this is page 16 of issue 2 of The Just. And there's crazy superhero action and people getting killed in some bad ways. We got people getting chopped to pieces.
Nice.
We've got all kinds of stuff going on. Lots of action and fun and cool characters. Tons of characters.
Christmas special where you lose arms. Yes.
That's right. So we're looking to launch either late January or February. I mean, like I said, issue 1, the art's all done. We've got our plans on what we're going to do for our fundraiser Kickstarter. We've got a cover from Matt Weldon. We're getting a cover, of course, from Morant Michaels, and I forget who else he said. Terry said he was going to get somebody else. Maybe Bill Mouse, I think he was going to approach.
Oh, cool.
Good friend of ours that we've known for years through conventions and online and stuff like that. So super excited about that. And then the very last thing, I have my own book that I did last year, and it's almost done being lettered. So it's the art's done, the coloring's done, the lettering is getting done. So when I launch my own fundraiser, my own Kickstarter, it's just going to be to pay to print the book. And it's a book, it's the new version, right, of the book that I made when I was in 8th grade. So like 30 years ago. I made a comic book in school. I didn't know what I was doing, but it's the same characters and obviously a newer story, hopefully a better story. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that out and getting that into people's hands. So I just wanted to let folks know I have not been as vocal or as visible on social media, but that's because I've been so busy. This is This is one of the characters from my comic. This is called Boldar. So he's a guy who turns into stone, super strong character. So I want to do an inking stream with that one of these days. And yeah, man, super busy, but it's who isn't, right? Especially this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm glad to see you doing all that. And I know you've been really wanting to get that book out for a long time. I met you seeing your posts about it. So congrats. You were trying to sell a lot of stuff to try to get the money up to do it. So congrats. I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited. And like I said, we've got, I was able to, you helped out quite a bit. I really appreciate that so much with, we did some art sales to help raise money to pay for the coloring and the lettering. And like I said, it's pretty much done. So all of the upfront expenses in production is done. And so all I'm going to be doing is looking for people who want to buy the book and
sweet.
And that's it, and enjoy it. And it's a traditional classic superhero storyline. Super team comes and fights bad guys, saves people, and sets things up for future stories down the line. If I can ever get time to do those too, but it's a good problem to have, right? More projects than you have time for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's awesome. 2023, man, it's gonna be a big year for you.
Whew, I hope so. Now I got to get back to doing shows. That's the next thing. I got to get back to conventions and doing some of that stuff. It's been a while, and I'm anxious to get back to it.
Well, you're getting back at a good time. People are starting to show up again, so
yeah,
that'll be good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I didn't want to take over. I just wanted just a couple minutes, and I really appreciate you guys giving me the leeway. Thank you so much. And
no worries.
It shows great. You guys are doing fantastic work, and I'm super impressed.
Yeah, man, we're about building each other up. There's no competition. Your only competition is yourself. Be better tomorrow than you are today. That's it. But we're here. We all got to build together, band together, and make great things.
Yeah, no doubt. When you get into that habit, I know a lot of artists that have done that, where they get into that thing where they start to compare. They're comparing themselves to, Mark Silvestri's and Jim Lee's and
you can't do
Todd
that.
McFarlane's and stuff as an artist. and it all it does is it erodes you. You're not going to be another of those guys. Be the best you that you can be.
Right.
And same thing. Your other artists, your friends, your colleagues, help them be the best that they can be. So I agree 100%.
Very cool, man. We're looking forward to seeing it. You know, you can always share or tag, me to posts and everything, or share on my page, or whatever I can do to help. I will. So absolutely, Jerry's one of the good guys. I enjoy your art. I own quite a few pieces by Jerry.
Yep.
There's more I want to get at some point to finish out all the X teams that I've got from him.
Oh yeah.
And rooting for you, man. And I'll be there
Thank
to support. I don't see your posts in my feed much anymore. So just anytime you got something, let me know about it. You and Terry. Terry's another great guy. My heart's with him and my prayers are with him this Christmas.
Yeah.
And he's a good guy. So I'm really rooting for you guys to enjoy this, enjoy the journey, but also, enjoy some success.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas to everybody. And, hug your loved ones and spend time with them and enjoy it while you can. And everybody be safe out there and have a wonderful holiday.
You too, Jerry.
Awesome, Jerry. Thanks, Jerry.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody.
Take care.
You too.
Jerry Rasco, drop your links when you're here too, okay?
Will do.
All right. That's Jerry Rasco. You want some awesome art? You want go check out his Whatnot page. I have a Whatnot account. I've had it for a while, but they've gone really elite. Like they're all over the big names, and they bury the little guys just like everything else, and it's hard. And it's like, do I start investing all my time over and trying to build a new following somewhere else when I've started a following here? I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's hard. Lance says he loves the new Warriors piece that Jerry did from him. Absolutely. He says, take care, Jerry. Randy, I still got naughty and nice pages from Ricardo if you are interested. I still have those pages, by the way. I have some left. Thanks, guys, for letting him share the video. I appreciate it. It's a testament to how awesome you guys are.
No problem. It's all about community, like you said, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, well, you say that now, but you should hear Will in the background. He's like, F this one and F that one. I hate this person. No, I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding. He only says that about me anytime I come back to him with an edit.
And I would never say it to your face.
Yeah, you did. Oh, dude, look at this Jason. Jason Metcalf is a friend, and look at this piece that he freaking just posted. Holy schnookums. That's incredible. Look at that. Wow, it's not. Sorry, you can't see it, but Jesus.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Look at that.
Oh, this is amazing. Wow, this has got to be.
Just pull it back a bit, Phil. It's a bit glary.
Yeah, I know. Hang on. I just had to tell him how freaking beautiful that piece was. That's just crazy. Shazam! That is incredible. Wow. He's crazy. Jason Metcalf does some amazing stuff if you guys don't know him. Wow. Anyway, it's almost 9 o'clock already. We started late because I had audio issues, but we're not going to go past 2 hours tonight because I'm going to get ready for tomorrow. Yep. I'm excited. I'm a big Christmas kid, and always a big Christmas kid. Aaron wants to show his picture of Big Ben, the Thing.
Oh, nice.
Good.
This is from Aaron. I'm sorry, Aaron Bess. I know him, so I can't forget people don't know him if they don't know him. So it's Aaron Bess. That's the Thing. Remember that cartoon? The Thing, cool. Ring, do your thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Greg Johnston showed up.
Greg
in the house. else. I'm going to be sharing a room with that wildebeest, snoring his ass off when I go to Terrificon. Robert Powers in the house. Happy holidays. Amazing art. Yeah, Rob, man, these guys are killing it. Greg Johnston. Hi, guys. Merry Christmas to you. Aaron Best, fantastic, man. He said, trying something new. Thanks, Joe. Because Joe said, killer work, Aaron. I guess it's to hell with us when we say nice things about him. Way to go, Aaron. You suck. Just kidding. I'm just teasing. Yeah, Metcalf did a great Spider-Man piece. I know. I remember that Spider-Man piece, actually. Is this a masterclass? Damn. Yeah, let me show you the pieces up close. Look at this Thundercats. Look at that Thunder Tank in the background while he's working on that side. But that's some killer stuff, yo. It's the shiznit. Look at that. That's just awesome. And I can't wait to see that Thunder Tank inked up. And you're going to do color prints of this?
Yeah. I'm going to.
I think you should do limited and signed and numbered.
That would look great as a big poster. You could buy.
Kenny. That's what I'm saying. Limited, signed, and numbered. A big poster. Do just one big piece.
Absolutely.
That's just beautiful. Robert said wild. Aaron said love my ass off. Thanks everyone. Randy said that's sick. Jerry, what size is that? It's 2 11x17s put together, and he's adding more. So we're adding another one, so it's gonna be a big piece, man. So it's a portrait. Going portrait, it's 2 11x17s together, where Will's, because he has to be different all the time, is 2 11x17, but he's going landscape. And that's Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, I saw it, Joe. I'm going to show it in a minute, buddy. Greg Johnson said, Aaron Best, your thing was awesome. That didn't sound right. Lance, so has the OA been spoken for yet for these two? No one has claimed these yet. We haven't even given you a price on these yet, Lance, but no, they are not claimed yet. If you would like to claim first option so I can tell you how much they are and you can see if you want them, I'll do that. You're a regular customer. We haven't negotiated we haven't figured out a price yet just because they're not done. Kenny may be adding and Will, with the painting and the detail, it depends on how much he's put into this. But I'm not going to lie, these aren't going to be, $300 pieces. They're works of art. It's an Australian thing. Weird sizes on art. Yeah, right. Those 11.5 by 16.5s that I get from Will that don't fit in any of my portfolios, don't fit in top loaders. I'm like, God darn it. Damn it, Will.
It's
same
just
with
the paper
Ricardo
format.
and Rod from Brazil. It's the same thing there.
Like, I'll show you this for example. Like, this is a pad of paper you can buy. It's just odd sizing, 8.25 inches by 11.7 inches.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the one
a
that did the
little
Mital.
just slightly off.
That's the Mital piece, so it's.
Yeah,
it's just
you
a
do
bit,
know if you send that to me, it's gonna mysteriously disappear, right? But they look great. I'm just saying, it's gonna mysteriously disappear. I'm not a thief, but sometimes I lose things. I'm just saying.
In the vault.
Here's Wednesday Dancing by Joe Ryan.
Joe Ryan
in Wednesday's Dance. Very cool. Why is everybody going nuts about that dance, though? I mean, I didn't see it, but...
Oh.
It was well choreographed.
Yeah.
It's a good... You got to watch it.
Nothing beats the anteater ritual dance that was in Can't Buy Me Love. You guys don't know that movie? Patrick Dempsey, Can't Buy Me Love.
I haven't seen that movie.
The African ant.
That's like 80s.
He was trying to learn how to dance, and he didn't realize he was watching the African anteater ritual on Nat Geo, National Geographic. He went to school and he started doing it. Yeah, that's a great film, Joe. Thank you. Someone who's classy and couth.
Don't encourage him, Joe.
Oh wow, that's cool. Jerry Rasco, I did a commission of every Stormwatch character I ever had to use 2 19 by 24 boards put together. Damn, did you sell that, Jerry? I'm going to remind everybody as a gift, if you go to the Facebook page, Philbo Publishing, the issue 1 of Tragedy is there for free to read. It's coming down at midnight. And a 10-page preview to the Dynamics, which is coming out next month, to check it out. Oh, Terry's, cool. Very cool. And Lance loves the image spread he picked up from you. So very cool. Sorry. Ooh. Yeah, now I'm coming down. So very cool.
Those batteries are so.
And here's the funny thing. And if I went to lay down to sleep, my mind will start racing about all the things I want to accomplish, and I won't get any sleep. So. Rob Powers in the house. We are blessed and honored. Jerry Rasco is the man. His art is awesome. Merry Christmas, brother. There you go. Jerry getting a lot of love here.
That's good.
Jerry getting lots of love, and he deserves it. And he said right back at you there, Greg. Sweet candidates. All right. So Will is finishing up My Tour, it looks like.
Yep.
I'm a big Rush fan, and they have a song called Vitor and the Snow Dog. And every time I say My Tour, it just makes me think of that for some reason.
Bytor.
Yeah, BY-TOR. The story is they were hanging out in a house, and one of them had this little rat dog that just barked and blah, blah, blah. And they used to joke around like it was this fierce animal. And then they went into this Dungeons and Dragons thing, and they came up with Vitor and the Snow Dog. It's a cool song, though. I'm a huge Rush fan. Everything they do is awesome. Joe Ryan likes Rush. Okay, Joe, you gained a lot of points with me today. You've gained a lot of points with me. I'm a huge diehard Rush fan. I know every song. I have every album. I used to play drums. I used to cover their songs all the time. I used to play drums all the time. I have a YouTube video of me playing La Via Strangiato, which is a 12-minute instrumental. We didn't practice. We just went up and played it, and it was fun for my drum students. Yeah, I'm a big Rush fan. Big Billy Joel fan, too. These guys all quiet. They complain I talk too much, and if I don't speak, it's dead silent. That is not good showmanship.
God. It's called focus, Phil. It's called focus.
Focus my ass. All right, I'm going to show you Jerry Rasco's Stormwatch piece that he commissioned. It's coming out blurry. Is that my Wi-Fi or is that? It's coming out too small. I can't show it, Jerry. It's really small on the screen. See, look. I can't show that. Anyway.
Oh, that is really small.
Yeah, you've heard that a lot, I'm sure.
I'd love to see it.
That's what she said.
Merry Christmas, kids, for all the kids listening.
Yeah,
right.
If your kids, it's 9:00. If your kids are listening, you got a problem. They should be in bed or getting ready for bed.
Look, dude.
Charles painted the Rush logo on my friend's bedroom wall when we were kids. Yes, Charles, I knew I liked you. I knew Randy would pick Triumph over them. You just have to be that guy. That's okay. Greg says it's always about size. Greg was single for a long time. No, I'm sorry. I love you, buddy. I'm just kidding. I don't know why Kenny's coming a little blurry and like it's really, really bright.
That's because of my light here.
Yeah, it's coming out blurry. I mean, you need to see, but So just remind everybody, I'm giving out presents, Philbo Publishing presents, if anybody wants. And if anybody's been read the Tragedy issue 1 on Philbo Publishing's page and you want to share your thoughts, go right ahead. Hopefully they're good.
Is that better, Phil?
It's still blurry to me, unless is it me or is it you? I mean, can you guys see it or?
I'm looking at the screen. It doesn't
Slightly out
look
of
blurry.
focus. A little
It
bit.
looks blurry on mine. Lance wants to show off Jerry's New Warriors piece, which is really nice.
That came out pretty good.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, cool. Speedball. Is that Speedball in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet
nice.
candy nuts. Stayed there a few hours till his mom got home. She had a cow. I quit art for a while after that. I thought she was saying the art was bad, but she didn't want it painted on the wall without asking first. Oh, Charles. Jerry said, thank you, guys. Lance said, I haven't had a chance to read it, but the art looked really good. Well, it's up until midnight, Lance, on Philbo Publishing. If you haven't been following Philbo Publishing's Facebook page, I would ask you, please do. Just go follow it. You know, there's some cool updates there on what I'm doing with Philbo Publishing. And we'd appreciate the growth and the views and stuff. So if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Jerry Rasco. He has there you go. That's the Stormwatch piece.
Oh, nice.
Great perspective.
Yeah.
Like the composition a lot. That feels good. That feels real good.
Yeah, Randy, Merry Christmas. You got it.
You spaced
We got
everybody out
Randy.
really well.
We've got Randy and Raphael, and then the digital for Stefan. So those are the gifts I'm giving out so far.
Very well done. Feels very 90s.
Yeah. Jerry's got that 90s flair. My wifey is home. Hi, wifey. Hi, baby mama. I'm good. How you doing? You're hungry? Feed me, Seymour. He said it was fun to work on, but hard to find the right space to fit all his characters and do them justice. Hi. Wish everybody Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Steph.
Christmas.
That's my beautiful, gorgeous wife and her sexy voice.
Who's
I thought he was
that?
talking about us for a second, but no. No, it's not.
Listen,
No. We get no respect.
I thought, oh, that's nice. Oh, no. It's not about us. Okay.
We get none of the respect.
Nothing. Ain't nothing.
ain't nothing but the real thing, baby. Joe said Merry Christmas, Stephanie. Joe Ryan said Merry Christmas, Stephanie.
Thank you.
In
And
a
he
world
spelled
with
your name
Joe
right.
Ryan wishes everyone Merry Christmas.
Hope he has a Merry.
Indeed. She said she hopes you have a Merry Christmas, too. Merry Christmas to you and yours, Phil and Will and Kenny as well. Time to go make some popcorn, put on White Christmas. Sure, he gets his gift, and now he goes. Look at this. Now he hung out for a while. I'm kidding. Yeah, Randy, man, I appreciate all the support. We appreciate the support. Legendary, I do at Philbo. Appreciate your friendship. And have a Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope Santa's good to everyone. Enjoy your movie and relax. And we'll see everybody after the holidays. God bless.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rally's here. What's up, Rally? What's going on, bud? Rally working hard at the gym all the time. Good for you. Proud of you. He's busting his butt, doing his weightlifting and getting his workouts in. So good for you, Rally. Merry Christmas. I'm giving away presents today, Rally. Would you like to know what I'm giving away? Yeah, man. I will see you in the new year. What's that?
There's the man with the white van and the bag of lollies. Yeah.
It's a black van.
Little
Black
children.
van with no plates. What's wrong with you, white van? White vans stand out more. Black.
White vans out here are scary.
You know you own one. So I'm giving away. I only have one of these Geraldo Borges art book. He's a Marvel DC artist. He's right now on Nightwing. I'm giving away a metal print, Mike DeBalfo metal print of Tragedy. I'm giving away a book of covers to the first two issues of Tragedy. I have one, but you pledged on it, one of these Devil in Details as a gift. And then I have a bunch of Tragedy first printing books left that are Ian Churchill covers, Larry Stroman covers, Will Spatasio covers, Sean Chen covers. Did I say Larry Stroman covers? So I got a bunch of those as gifts. And then I have, I've got the two Sean Chen variants. I should write this down. I'm going to forget who I'm supposed to give gifts to. On Vu, virgin cover of her cover. And then I have a Mike Mez Phillips cover and a Steph Wilson cover. So this is the Mike Mez cover. And this is the Steph Wilson. I have it in trade and in virgin. I know when you think of Steph Wilson's art, you never think of a virgin, but that's okay. Charles, God bless you, brother. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Be well, be safe, be well fed, be warm, and be healthy, and we'll see you next week. Be good, buddy. You were told I was giving away hookers and blow.
What?
Hey, Steph.
What?
Are you available? No, I'm just kidding. Nothing. I was just cracking a joke. I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you later.
You know me. I actually had someone publicly try to say that I beat my wife. Is that the most hilarious thing you've ever heard?
She could easily take you, Phil.
my wife, to be honest with you, she is very strong. I will give her credit. I mean, she looks like a supermodel, but she's very strong.
That's why it's hilarious.
Aaron says, now we're talking about the hookers and blow. Greg said he misunderstood ho, ho, ho. No, they were just calling these two hoes. Beat her with dad jokes.
Listen,
Laugh out loud. Yeah. I beat her with dad jokes. Rob likes to come at me from my age. He wouldn't even be lucky enough to look as good at me when he gets to this age. You kidding me? Shit. When Rob gets to my age, they're gonna be like, this dude's like 70 and still drawing. He gets no sleep. He's always in disarray. Blink twice if you're okay. Laugh out loud. Hey, Steph, they want you to blink twice if you're okay. Aaron said cold-blooded. You know what I like about Rob? Not a fucking thing. Anyway. So Rob did an amazing job on the dynamics. You guys want to see the page or the preview or the trailer? It's coming out next month.
Of course.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yep.
You guys want to see? Yeah? Now, see? Yeah, see it? Now, see? Let's see it. Come on, see? Show it, see? Copper. Rob did the trailer too. Don't get me wrong. What he lacks in personality, he gains in talent. That was delayed. Okay. So dynamics is.
You need to get Rob to join us. That's what you need to do.
You want to come on, Rob? He said, Phil, you look like Chris Farley's corpse. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, shit. Oh. Maybe so, but if you get any darker rings around your eyes, you're going to look like Robin. Rob already looks like a superhero with that black mask around his eyes.
Chris Farley's corpse.
All right, let's go. You ready? I wish I had Chris Farley. I wish I had his corpse as money. He says a shootout gallery in here. All right, so here's Rob's trailer. Now, only if his personality can meet his talent level. You're still cackling through my friggin' trailer. Shut up. Your little giggles. Giggles like a schoolgirl. Robert Powers said, I'll take Rocket Raccoon. Thank you very much. So Rob did an awesome trailer. The music is just perfect. I just want you to know this isn't a kid's book, but it's not like total dark adult either. It's for all ages. It's fantastic. But there's a lot more goodies on this page I want to show you. So just so you know, not everything is tragic in the Philbo universe. The Dynamics is a fun, energetic, and family-friendly superhero comic book that delivers laughs, action, and the bond of a family. Family dynamics on display along with dynamic powers. Come along for the ride with Grandma, who can find a weakness in anything, as well as being a skilled hand-to-hand combatant. Dad is a big mouth with a scream that would rock a building's foundation to the core. Mom is a force of nature not to reckon with. To round out the family is Emily with her super speed and Sarah, a.k.a. Little Mighty, with super strength and invulnerability. What could possibly go wrong in this household? By the way, nobody picked up on that little pun. I wrote family dynamics on display along with dynamic powers. Rob Powers, look at that. Yeah, boy. All right, so Shazam. There's Rob. He doesn't need the hat to give him that shadowing on his eyes, but, whatever. Looks like he got in a fight called Mike Tyson's Mama Whore. So here's the book. Now, Rob did a great job because he did everything. He illustrated it, he inked it, he colored it, and he lettered it. He did a fantastic job. And this is the first time I'm complimenting and ripping apart someone in the same sentence. It's really hilarious. So, sheesh. Greg read the script. And he said, it's a fun, cool book with a great story that has some cool twists. So, obviously I didn't put the most exciting pages on there, but it's just to see that it can write. This is character Hulkopotamus. My daughter at 5 made him up, and I put him in the book. You get a blank sketch cover. Again, Rob Powers did the trailer. He did the trade dress. He did the corner box. Hang on, he threw another insult at me. Let's check this out. Why Phil needs to sound black to get views. Racial appropriation, Phil. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, Broham. Oh, cool. Where'd you get that from? Oh, very nice. Here's the Rob Powers studio cover. I like how he did the superhero masks and capes coming out of the backpacks. Here's the Ricardo Silva cover of our family. Yeah, boy! Here's the Addie Kid cover. It's really charming. I really like this. By the way, I really love what Rob did with the corner box with the framed picture. That is awesome. Rob said when you talk like that, I get douchebag chills. Well, that's because you have the sickness of being a douchebag. if you're sick from being a douchebag, you'll get douchebag chills. Hey, Rayla, you didn't miss much. I just showed the trailer to my new book. Yeah, she did a great job, Joe. And this is Martha Schwartz, who has COVID. We hope she's feeling better. She's been having a rough health year. This is Steph Wilson. My wife looks like a hot librarian. And we have a Amato Zapata cover coming. So far for stretch goals, we have the sticker of the Dynamics if we hit 5,000. And then if we have 7,000 comic size poster, it's my daughter up against Hulkopotamus with the Mark Twain saying it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. I can show, if you want, I'll show you the trailer again in a minute, Rayla. I have no problem showing the trailer. Again, they have to deal with it. But also, but wait, there's more. But wait, it gets worse. All right, so I added all the Legendary Illustrations art books to the campaign. If you missed the campaign, we're going to do the illustration art books, Legendary Illustrations art books from all these guys. If you're interested in picking them up, 80% of the proceeds go to the artists themselves. So just keep that in mind. You're supporting them as well as my campaign. And, hey, what the hell? You want Tragedy 1 through 4? You missed it. You missed the whole train. Now, if you missed Tragedy, which is a tragedy in itself, you can get all 4 issues. And I'm giving you the big issues, the big seller. Well, Chance Wolf's a big seller, too, but I have to pick one. You got the Ian Churchill, Tyler Kirkham, Mike DeBalfo, and Jose Luis. So very cool. Marvel DC artists, Zenoscope artists, Aspen artists. You can make any book a virgin. I had a joke right now, but I'm not going to go there.
Oh, God.
You can make anyone a foil. And I showed some art samples like Will Playden. This, by the way, is a piece that is for sale. It's fully painted, 11 by 17. And I showed you some of the art that'll be in the art books, as well as what you can get if you get an art commission. Every one of these artists, including Rob Powers, who's finally getting on board the sketching instead of digital, is available for art commissions, art tiers. So we have a lot to offer. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Carlos Ramos, Bill Lutz, and that's the campaign. And there's a lot. We got a lot. It's chock full of stuff, man. I mean, look at this. Blank sketch covers, all the covers, the variant covers, Virgin or Foil, art books from each person, all in tier, chapters 1 through 4, Tragedy to catch up in time for book 5. Original art commissions by Will Playden, Kenny Calderon, Ricardo Silva, Rod Rodolfo, Bill Lutz, Rob Powers, Carlos Ramos. I mean, yeah, boy. So we got it all. All right, I'm going to show the trailer one more time for Rayla. If you don't like it, you can suffer for 54 seconds. All right, Rayla, here we go. I really like the music to that. It's real cool. It's fun. All right. So that is the Dynamics coming out in January. Please support. If you like Tragedy, it's a different style story, but the writing is still as quality, that you would feel it was for Tragedy. So please come out and check it out. Yeah, it's Hulkopotamus, created by my 5-year-old. Well, at the time, my 5-year-old daughter. So I put in, and a friend of ours, Brendan Shaw, he was really kind and drew Hulkopotamus for her. It was the very first drawing, and we used that as a reference for Rob. So it's more than just a hippo Hulk. There's a Hulk. There's other things going on in the story. There's twists. There's other stuff going on. So I hope you guys go out and back it. I really do. Philbo Publishing is trying to have a great year and grow, and we need you. We need your support. Yeah, Hulkopotamus. It was all her. And in issue 2, we have other bad guys she created. So it's gonna be fun, and I love having them involved. And they enjoy it. And then Rob said, "I'm so white, he can see all that wonderful art behind me." And you know why the art's wonderful? Because I don't own any Rob pieces. There's not one Rob Powers piece back there, and that's why that wall is beautiful.
Oh,
when you get a jam piece, most artists don't want to be the guy that ruins the jam piece, right? Not Rob. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna blow this shit up. He says I can't afford him, but I just got him to do a whole book. Can't punk me. Rob and I are good friends. Actually, we talk often, and we're just joking when we bust each other's chops. We don't take it seriously. Well, he might take it seriously, but I don't. Yeah, he could be a little sensitive. You know, he's especially if he doesn't have his diaper on. But just like that, I bust Steph Wilson's chops too. He said, "Yeah, monthly installments at $10." Yeah, tell that to my bank account. But yeah, Rob is for hire for logos and trailers and illustration work and so many things that Rob can do everything. Corner boxes, trailers, logos, illustrating your books, doing pinups, doing covers, you name it, he can do it. His art is awesome for video gamers too. And he's starting to get more into sketch art, more than just the digital. So you can get actual real art sketches from him if you like traditional art. So
I'm gonna hire Rob to do the voiceover or the narration for my biopic.
Yeah, he did a great job on the narration, didn't he? On the voiceover.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
it was really good.
That trailer he did for the Devils in the Details was really impressive. Rayla, by the way, I have the Treasure Chapter 1 queued and ready to read after live. I'll let you know what I think. I tend to leave honest and detailed reviews. See my work on good. I appreciate honest reviews, and if you don't like it, I don't get upset or offended. But you're welcome to DM me anything you want to say about it. I appreciate it. Yeah, Rob said he's down, man. He'll do voiceover for anything you want. So, what time is it? We're going to wrap this up in 5 minutes, people, because I got some Christmas to get ready for. You got 5 minutes. You want gifts. Randy's got the cover book. Raphael, who left a while ago, apparently has the metal print. And did somebody take the Ricardo or the Giraldo art book? No, right?
I don't think so, not yet.
No, it's just those 2 pieces, right?
Yep.
All right, so we got some gifts left. Forever hold your peace in 4 minutes. Yeah, I mentioned the giveaways quite a bit, Rayla. I have 1 copy of this to give away. I have issues 1, an Ian Churchill cover. He's a Marvel DC artist. A Will Spatasio cover. Sean Chen. Larry Stroman. I have an En Vu cover. I have this, only one of these. It's an art book by Geraldo Borges, who's a Marvel DC artist. He's on Nightwing right now. I have a book of covers, which is the first 2 issues of Tragedy. It's 50 covers. There's Gerald. Hey. And here's a metal print
The Return
of
of Joe.
Mike DeBalfo. Man, I'm going to have to go through these again. People coming in late and they want gifts now. Where the hell you been? come in for the last 4 minutes of the damn thing asking for gifts. Gerald, shame on you. There's going to be a trade paperback of Tragedy issues 1 through 5 coming in the spring. Tragedy 5's coming out, and then that'll come out right after. Merry Christmas, Gerald. So, Gerald, we've got a metal Mike DeBalfo print. We've got a book of covers, which is 50 pages. We've got one Geraldo Borges art book. We've got an Envu cover. We've got one copy of my prose book, The Devil's in the Details, I will give away. And then we've got the first printing of Tragedy before it was remastered. We've got Ian Churchill covers, Will Spatasio covers, Sean Chen covers, Larry Stroman covers. And that is what we've got. And Sean Mendoza was here before asking about stickers. And yes, I have stickers, Sean. I don't know if you're still here. If you're not, you lose. Yes, 3:30 a.m. Got a crash, man. You gotta DM me the PDF rifle. Yes, I will. I will DM you the second PDF, Stefan. It'll be there when you wake up. All right. Matter of fact, I'll do it right now so I don't forget. Stefan West. You happy the Devil's in Details? Ooh, stickers. Rayla, you got it. You want the Devil's in the Details? You'll get the one copy if you want it. Just let everybody know. I'll try to ship all the stuff out this coming week, but if I don't, it'll definitely be in the first week of January. Well, Joe, you've been here for 2 hours. Didn't choose fast enough. How? I mean, Jesus Christ, Joe. Rayla, you'll have to DM me your address, okay? So, yeah, I'm happy to give away gifts to people. Even if you never buy anything again, I love just giving gifts. This isn't me hooking you into buying the books because I can easily just keep putting the PDFs up for free. It's just me wanting to give back. Just give something for, it's nice to get gifts, right? It's nice to have Christmas like that. Yes, Cheryl, you can have the Geraldo Borges art book. I got to write all this down. This is not going to go well. All right, hang on 1 second. All right, so I got to get the PDFs, issue 2. Going to Stefan or Stefan. I'm not sure which one it is. Why can't it load all of a sudden? Why is it doing that? Yo, Dropbox has been giving me trouble lately, Kenny and Will.
Yes, I've had the same issue.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I used to be able to just pull this PDF off easy. Some days it works and some days it doesn't. Right now it's saying can't load file. I don't know why. But if I go off my PC, I can. I don't get it. It's weird.
Whole folder was missing.
What's that?
I had a whole folder go missing, remember?
Yeah, I know. I don't understand it.
Lucky I backed it all up.
Yeah.
It
might be a memory.
What were you saying?
On your phone, you may.
But I still got plenty of room left on a 1 terabyte.
No, it's not the Dropbox memory. It's your phone memory.
Ah, that's it. You're probably right. It keeps telling me I think I'm getting a external storage for Christmas, and I'm going to dump everything on there so I don't lose it. And that'll probably solve it. Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
Because
right,
remember when you were in Baltimore that I tried to link your Square reader to your phone. It kind of gave us some trouble.
Was that the reason?
Your phone memory. Yeah.
I just put a memory card in there though. What the hell? It should have plenty of room. Damn it! All right. So
you need to get an extended storage.
So Randy Funk. Don't fake the funk on Nasty Dunk. Wants the book of covers.
What the hell?
You never heard that? Don't fake the funk,
No.
the nasty dunk.
No.
You're so white. Tell him, Rob. He's so white.
Rob's told me I'm white. I accept it.
Gerald wants the Geraldo Borges art book. Rayla wants the Devils in the Details. Raphael got the metal print. Oh, and I talked to him. We'll be getting stuff soon.
Okay.
Dr. Phil dropping bars. Yeah, you know, Joe, Ryan, I do have another book of covers. You want it? I got you. I would just ask everybody, please send me your address. Don't make me chase you down. And that was it, right? Randy Funk, Gerald, Rayla, Raphael, and Joe. Right?
I want to say yes to you.
So, yeah, Joe. Show us what you colored. Send it to me in DM. Oh, there it is. All right, he sent it. He added colors to his Wednesday, but it's Friday.
Shazam.
Very cool. Shazam.
Is that the code word every time it's a dad joke? We have Shazam.
Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
Our safe word. Our safe word for Phil's energy today.
Yeah, so
Pineapple.
they were worried about my energy level. See, Kenny's a bah humbug, as you can see, and I'm total opposite. I'm a Christmas guy. I love this. This is freaking awesome for me. The kids, everything, the excitement, and I'm always hyper on these shows, and I was extra hyper prior to the show. I literally just got done with my day job 5 minutes before getting live to find out we had audio issues. But anyway, so they were like, "Oh God, we're gonna need a safe word for Phil's energy level." So he's like, "How about pineapple?" So they were definitely concerned with my energy level because they suck.
Huh.
All right, so this is what we got. I'm gonna pick up the Geraldo Borges. We got the 2 books of covers. We got this and the Devils in the Details. All right, I think Rayla got the best gift. My daughter read the first short story in the Devils in Details, and she cried.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she cried. The book is pretty touching, actually. Joe said go check out his Instagram page, Joe Rye, the 80s guy. It's RY. It's in the chat, and he made a video of him drawing that Wednesday.
Nice.
Nice.
Joe Rye, the 80s guy. The Thunder Tank's looking great, Kenny. Look at those tracks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looks
It's
amazing.
killing me right now. Like I really want to do the other side, but you know.
It looks great, man.
Thank you.
It's got a good weight to it.
A little bit of wear. That's what I'm hoping for.
It's going to look cool when you color it too. That dark will just push that middle ground forward.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Cool. Thank you, Rayla, and everybody for doing your addresses. We're gonna wrap this up in a minute. I'm just gonna grab that other book of covers so I don't forget. Hang on.
Who's the next character you're drawing, Kenny?
On this,
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm going to start with the mutants.
Yeah, nice.
I'm going to start with the mutants and like start filling in like around behind the thunder tank.
Yep.
And get some of the brown like cuts in with some hard blacks.
Yep.
Alex
that
is
should be
texting me. No, you're live. Listen, Alex's work on Cedar Lane has been phenomenal. You guys got to see what he's doing. Just incredible work.
That first page was fantastic.
You have no idea though. The dude, he just like simple pages. The line work is killer. Yeah, Gerald, send it. I'm just, again, I say this all the time. I get credit for a lot of things, my hustle and whatever. But honestly, the only thing that I'll accept credit for is I'm smart enough to recognize the right talent for the right project and surround myself with winners that make me a winner, that help me get better. So that's where my talent is. That's why. Oh, I ripped. Yeah, Gerald, send your sketch. So I got everybody's gifts ready to. I'll bag them up and pack them up after Christmas on Monday. Rayla's laughing at your bah humbug. Yeah, Joe, you don't even know. Wait until you see his next page. Just so good. Lance, man, thanks for coming out with us. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. God bless you and your family. I hope Santa's good to all of you. Have good food, a warm home, surrounded by loving people, and just Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thanks for supporting us the way you do, Lance.
Thanks, Lance.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Gerald's sending me Chainsaw Man.
Oh.
Which has gotten big. Oh, wow. Check this bad boy out.
Ooh.
Nice job.
Yeah, nice.
That's very well done. A lot of energy. I think he captured the chaos of the anime in that.
Yeah, I've seen bits of that. It's crazy. Nice job, Gerald.
Yeah, very good.
You know, I'd love to see Gerald's work with like an incredible inker. Because Gerald's got this weird style where it's very loose and messy and tight at the same time. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Well,
you know what I mean?
He
like
goes
he's
through a process of development. Like he like finds his forms as he renders.
Yes.
Right. It's like sketchy looking yet tight, and I love the faces he does.
You look at someone like his work reminds me of Carlos Ezquerra, the artist who used to do Judge Dredd.
Okay.
Yes.
Who and Strontium Dog and some of those cool 80s stories.
If you mixed him with Freddie Williams III, that's what you'd get.
Yeah. But the inker that would go over that work would leave a lot of the discovery lines that Carlos would leave on the page. So I could see Gerald's work like that as well, you know.
Yeah, I like Gerald's art a lot. He doesn't listen to me when I tell him he should start selling art and doing stuff, but he won't listen. Still waiting on my tragedy cover. Still waiting on my Nightcrawler. Motherfucker. But anyway. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy your gift, Gerald. Rayla, if you draw. Find the time, make the time, draw. Gerald, 2023, I have a good feeling in my gut is going to be a good year for a lot of people. I really do. I just feel it. I don't know why I do. I feel like a lot of hard work and a lot of struggle and a lot of years are going to come to fruition. I have to say, a lot of people think I came onto the scene out of nowhere and tragedy just did great and blah blah. They don't understand. I've been around for a while, just doing other stuff. Um, I've been paying my dues, and I'll continue to pay my dues. I've had people say you've come so far in 2 years, and look what you did in 2 years. It hasn't been 2 years. I was doing shows for years ago. I was collecting art and knowing all these artists and doing things years ago. I just started really becoming part of the business side of things in the last several years. Since 2018, I've been running shows. So I'm not going to say I'm a vet of like 10, 12 years, but I've been paying my dues for a good 5 years now. So, you know, it's not like some people have said that stuff is just falling in my lap and I'm just getting lucky or whatever. I've been working hard for a long time, guys. You don't see all the work I put in. As much as you think you see, you have no idea what work I'm doing and the things I can't tell you about and the things that are coming up and how we're always brainstorming in Legendary for something new,
Yeah.
And I really
It does. It does always amaze me when people are critical of things that do, luckily, land in people's laps. Like, celebrate it. So what?
Right.
Like,
well, that's
why is
jealousy.
it? Why is it like labeled a bad thing? Like, it's just sad.
Well, and it's not like they would turn it down if it happened to them. I agree, but it's jealousy. It's jealousy. It's
celebrate it, for crying out loud.
It's pettiness. But yeah, I really feel 2023 is going to be a redemption year and a good year for a lot of people, myself included. I think we're going to start to see the fruits of our labor really start to pay off. I'm not saying like, I'm going to be Todd McFarlane this year. No, but I think I'm going to make great strides, and the foundation is going to be there, and it's going to be a nice jump. Maybe not a leap, but it's going to be a good jump. And we do it together.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And Philbo has a lot of books coming, and a lot are in production already. And Legendary, we're going to be doing more art book campaigns and sales, and you're going to see some stuff going on. And we might have some big news for people. God willing, some of those emails come back.
How's the Kenny Manga piece going?
I haven't seen a page in a while because he's been busy doing commissions and everything else because he's got so much on his plate like you. But what I saw, the gray tones are fantastic. Everything.
Yes.
Yeah. I've been inking with a dip pen, and it's giving me like a supreme level line quality.
A bit pen, is it?
Right.
A pit or bit?
It's just dip, DIP.
Yeah.
One of these. Yep. I'm using a Tachikawa dip pen with a G-nib.
Yep.
It's freaking outstanding, man. I love it.
I might have to get me one of those.
When I'm able to sit, it's fantastic, Will. It's it's next level. That what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get faster with it so that I can take it with me to a show. Right? Because it's if you're able to sit with a piece and really explore using the dip pen, right? You're gonna make mistakes, right?
Yeah,
and it's ink at the end of the day. So
there's no backwards.
First couple, the first couple pieces you want to take your time with it and really explore, getting comfortable with it. But once you do, next level, dude. I barely use my pens.
Oh, that's good. I think I might have to transition to that.
Gerald, back at you, my friend. We're going to wrap this up, guys. Melanie wanted to say Merry Christmas, and then she ran off. So, look, I want to say this. I lost somebody very dear to me, and it devastated me, and it's still there 2 weeks ago. And I know other people have lost special people too, or they're missing people. and I know that it can make the holidays rough. But I want to tell you, um, remember them fondly, enjoy life because they'd want you to be happy. And if you can't be the ones you love, as long as you got them in your heart and your head, they're with you. I really wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I wish you a happy, new, fruitful, successful year. I wish you all the peace, the health, the warmth, and the love and the success, however you deem it. And what I really wish is for everyone to stop the pettiness and just get along. What do you girls want to say real quick before we go?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I got a holiday too.
You guys want to say anything before we go?
Yeah. Look, just a. I think firstly, thank you to
Yeah.
you and the gang, and but a big thank you too to everyone that's come out to support us in live shows and the books and the commissions. I mean, it's made for a very interesting, challenging year a lot easier, and is certainly that boost in confidence from people and the support has certainly helps more than people realise. So, huge thank you to all of the followers, the fans, the collectors, and to you, Phil, and to you, Kenny.
I appreciate that.
Kenny?
Same deal. I thank everyone who has supported like everything that I've been able to touch this year. Just the shows, the campaigns, the commission work. The guys are legendary for being so welcoming, open to collaboration, so forth. Phil for hard work that you do behind the scenes. I'm humbled by everything that's been able to come to fruition this year.
Absolutely.
Want to wish everybody Merry Christmas?
I did earlier.
All right, well, you want to wish them again, or you just fuck you? You said it once and that's it.
Merry Christmas, guys.
It's like I already did. To hell with you. All right.
You get one a year. One a year. That's my quota.
I'm getting off. I want to say. Sorry, go ahead. Say it again, Will.
No, it's all right. I was just joking. Doesn't matter.
Of course, it matters.
I just said she does one a year. That's her quota. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. She didn't get paid for the second one. I just want to say I genuinely appreciate the people I get to work with. It's a great pleasure and an honor, especially the people I work with in Legendary Illustrations. Kenny and Will have invested in me and my dreams and what I'm looking to do as much as I invest in what they're looking to do in their dreams. And that's why this is something special. I'm not just a rep looking for my percentage. I'm investing in these guys and what they want in their heart. And I will do everything I can to help them get there. And they're hungry, and they're hardworking, they're professional, and you'd be making a big mistake if you didn't look to work with them and hire them. And that's just the God's honest truth. Yes, Joe Ryan's part of the family too. And Jim O'Reilly's back with us. And I just want to say that, I had a lifetime of being kicked down and told what I would never be as opposed to being supported. And here at finally, 49, 50 years old, I'm surrounded by people who support me, believe in me, trust in me, respect me, and are of like mind. And that makes a world of difference. And I know not everybody has that. God knows I didn't for most of my life. But I just say stay strong, stay positive, because life is your perception of it. If you choose to have a bad day, damn it, it's going to be a bad day. If you choose to look past the bad day and see the good, because there is good there, and let the bad go, you're going to have a good day. Is that easy? No. No, it's not. But as an older guy that's, hitting a certain time in his life, if you don't stay positive, and stay in the ring, it's just going to go downhill. You have no chance of winning if you're not in the ring, but you always have a chance if you're in the ring, no matter who your opponent is. Okay? And the truth is, your opponent is usually yourself, your self-confidence, your faith in yourself. Because it doesn't matter who believes in you or not. If you believe in you, you're good to go. It's all you need. So please go, whether you have to use the new year as your marker or tomorrow, wake up with a better outlook. Look at it much better, because it is going to get better. It'll always get better. And I wish this new year to be fantastic for everybody. You can find Kenny at Wild Inks on INX on Instagram, and Kenny Calderon on Facebook. If you need help, I can direct you to their pages in DM Rayla. Will Playden is also the Art of Will Playden on both Instagram and Facebook, and I think Twitter, and yeah, they're both on those too. But you can even just find them on my friends list, or you can ask me, and I'll help you go to them. I encourage you to follow all the Legendary Illustrations guys. There's like 11 of us. These are the only two that usually do lives. Rob Powers is also one of us. He did the trailer. Joe Ryan, who did the Wednesday that you really liked, he's one of us. So, yeah, we love you and appreciate your support. We really do. We really do. These guys do this because they love it. They do it because it's in their blood, in their heart, and in their head. And those are the people you really should want to support. Right? Right.
Right.
I'm going to close this one out as a Christmas gift to Will, because he hates when I make him. Listen,
Baby Jesus.
Will and Kenny have become friends. People that I will talk to on a video and have a good conversation for hours at night about everything from comics to life to whatever. And I appreciate their friendship and the parts they are playing in my life, and that they let me in on theirs. And I look forward to our future, guys, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a good year, because I'm going to make it a good year.
Perfect.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. God bless every single one of you. Whether you believe in God or not, I still wish well for you and blessings for you. I'm going to leave you with what I always leave you with. Be legendary and have fun storming the castle.